So is this free money really free? This is a question that I have actually not been asked lately, but I'm hoping that you're asking yourself. Hi, I'm Nikki Buckelew at Buckelew Realty Group, and you may know that we first and foremost are educators and then advocates and then real estate agents. So I'm going to do my best today to make this video be educative and not like a rant, because it could go either way, I'm just saying. Alright, so here's the first thing. What do you mean by free money? Who's giving away free money? Well, there's a real estate company out of Florida who has now taken up shop here in Oklahoma, and they are offering to give homeowners free money, anywhere from $300 to $5,000. The question is, what's the catch, right? Nobody just gets free money. Well, you get, let's say, $300 in exchange for your signature on a notarized piece of paper that gets filed at the courthouse. Well, what's on that piece of paper that you might sign? That's a great question, and that's the question you should be asking. So that signature basically says to this real estate company that you will, if you sell your home in the next 40 years, yes, I said 40 years, that you will list your home with that company. And let's just say you say, well, gosh, that's no big deal because I don't plan to ever move, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, guess what? The lien isn't against your house. The agreement, or you personally, the actual agreement is on the house. So it's filed with the property. So let's say you pass and you leave that house to your family or friends or another heir, and they go to sell it. They are obligated now to list their home with that real estate company. Now you might be wondering, who is this real estate company? Well, the real estate company is actually out of Florida. They have a brokerage in Tulsa. Well, how does that affect you in Oklahoma City or the area, you might be asking? Well, they're listing properties all over the state. Now, I have a couple of notes here. Not only is the first catch that this agreement obligates you for 40 years plus your heirs, it also obligates you to listing your house with them without any prior review of your listing agreement. That would be the equivalent of our team showing up at your house and saying, hey, we're here to list your house. I know you don't know us, but we need you to sign these papers. And you say, well, but I want to read them first. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter. You can read them if you want to, but you're going to have to sign them because you're obligated to me. You don't know how much I'm going to charge you. You don't know how long the agreement is for, and you don't know what the terms are whatsoever, but you have already agreed that you're going to do it. Now, I know you guys, and you would not do that, but yet people are doing it every single day right now because they don't understand what they're signing. So again, I want to make this very educative for you. Now, you know that when you list your house with a real estate company, you're going to pay a commission. And that commission is agreed upon in advance, right? Well, so here's what could happen, and is happening, in fact, all over the country, is you have signed this agreement, they have filed their documents, and 35 years later, let's just say, 35 years later, your family's going to sell your house. And they hire a realtor, the realtor gets a contract, and they go to do the title work, and lo and behold, there's this agreement that nobody knew about that says, now, no matter who sells your house, you owe this company 3% of the sales price. 3%. In 35 years, your house could be worth exponentially more than it is now, and you're going to pay them 3% for doing nothing except for, say, giving you $300 back here in 2022. So, not only do you have to pay the realtor that you hired the fee that they have contracted, let's say it's 6%, you now owe that other company 3%. So now instead of paying 6% to sell your house, you're paying 9% to sell your house. And 3% of that is going to someone you have never even met. So that does not sound like a good deal or return on investment to me. So I'm going to suggest a couple of things. Number one, if someone says they're going to give you money for free and all you have to do is sign a piece of paper, please, please, please get a second opinion. Have someone else put their eyes on that and ask some questions, because I know for a fact when I am desperate or I'm in need, I don't think as clearly. And I'll sign something maybe that maybe I shouldn't have signed and wished I hadn't later, and I don't want you to be in that position. And then the other thing I would ask is that you pay attention to your family and friends. If someone is in need of $300 because they need, let's say, to replace a window or a storm door or a garage door opener, and they don't have that money, let's work together to find them a way to get that money or get that service. No one should have to sign a document giving their listing to someone in the future for a repair, even a $5,000 repair. We have resources, we have solutions, we have other ways of going about that without someone having to obligate themselves for 40 years to someone they've never met. So again, do me a favor, give us a call if you have questions about this. This is an unfolding situation, and so what I know today, I may know more tomorrow, and our team is very well versed in this. So please feel free to give us a call, and if you know somebody who has signed that agreement already with somebody, and they're wondering, how do I get out of it? We'd be happy to recommend somebody for them to talk to as well. So again, until next time, I'm Nikki Buckelew at Buckelew Realty Group, and we'll see you on the next video.